International Day of Cooperatives. Kindly note that this is an awareness video only. Viewers are advised to verify the contents before using this information anywhere else. The United Nations observes first Saturday of July as International Day of Cooperatives, and it is being celebrated since 1923. At a time when income inequality is rising around the world, it is good to be reminded that solutions to inequality do exist. The cooperative model is foremost among these solutions since it contains aspects of sustainable development at its core and is based on ethical values and principles. According to a recent estimate, cooperatives around the world employ the main sources of income for more than 279 million people, almost 10% of humanity's total working population. The earliest record of a cooperative comes from Fenwick, Scotland, where in March 1761, in a barely furnished cottage, local weavers manhandled a sack of oatmeal into John Walker's whitewashed front room and began selling the contents at a discount, forming the Fenwick Weavers Society. In 1844, a group of 28 artisans working in the cotton mills of the town Rochdale in the north of England established the first modern cooperative business, the Rochdale Equitable Pioneers Society. The weavers faced miserable working conditions and low wages, and they could not afford the high prices of food and household goods. They decided that by pooling their scarce resources and working together, they could access basic goods at a lower price. The Rochdale Pioneers are regarded as the prototype of the modern cooperative society and the founders of the cooperative movement. Amul, set up in 1950 in Anand, Gujarat of India, is the world's largest milk cooperative company. This is owned by 3.6 million milk producers and produces 4 to 5 million liters of milk per day and has led to white revolution in India. Common examples of cooperatives include agricultural cooperatives, electric cooperatives, retail cooperatives, housing cooperatives, and credit unions. Today, the sector is estimated to have around 1 billion members. The world's top 300 cooperatives by themselves have an estimated global turnover of $2.53 trillion as revealed by the 2016 World Cooperative Monitor. The cooperative movement is highly democratic and locally autonomous. The citizens themselves rely on self-help and their own responsibility to meet goals that include not only economic but also social and environmental objectives such as overcoming poverty, securing productive employment, and encouraging social integration. Cooperative jobs tend to be more sustainable over time, show a smaller gap in earnings between higher and lower paid positions, are more evenly distributed between rural and urban areas. It improves ethical values of honesty, openness, social responsibility, and caring for others and community. It develops their business potential, including entrepreneurial and managerial capacities. How can the governments help improve the cooperative sector? Special consideration should be given to increasing women's participation in the cooperative movement at all levels, particularly at management and leadership levels. Facilitate access of cooperatives to credit and markets. Promote the dissemination of information on cooperatives. Arrange human resource development programs. Assist in accountancy and audit services. Help establish management information services. Provide consultancy services on technology and innovation. Provide legal and taxation services. Whenever we make any purchases, let us buy products and services from cooperative sector and promote them. If you like this video and want to view more such useful videos, kindly subscribe to my channel.